Okay, hello. Hello, friends. And welcome to Monday Night Disco Elysium. Alright, I guess let's just, hold on. I guess we can just jump right into it, cause, oh boy. We've made some very interesting discoveries in our last go at this. So, well, let me just make sure. Sound is good. Sorry. Let's tweak that a little. Okay, cool. Sound should be good. Yeah. We've made some very interesting discoveries when we last left Kim Kitsuragi and Raphael Ambrosius Castillo. We discovered a factory and another body. And we met a guy. Two guys, in fact. One of them was Lena's cryptozoologist husband. The other, a terribly polite racist. How shall we proceed tonight? All these answers and more on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we talked to that guy last time. I'm pretty sure we exhausted all of his dialogue options, right?
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law. I mean, officers.
Okay, yeah, we exhausted all of his dialogue options. Let's see. Let me check. Oh, we can level up. Sweet. What are we throwing into skill points? You know, I feel like maybe we should level up empathy. I'm feeling pretty empathetic. Psyche base, learn skill. Yeah, I think this is the only one that I haven't learned any. Oh, okay, well, this and Inland Empire. Yeah, bonus from items. Yeah, screw it. We'll throw a piece in empathy. Yeah. Okay, let's check our journal. We'll put the clothing in the trash. Analyze Gary's composure to find out if he's hiding something more. Okay. I guess I should have put that into composure then.
Always I mean, officers.
Put skill points into composure to unlock this way, chill. What if I just got high? Yeah. The fun choice would have been electrochemistry. That's true. Actually, let me check this. Yeah. Where is electrochem? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Being loved by drugs. Oh, boy. Oh, we'll save that for next time. Alright, let's talk to this guy. His name I already forgot.
Hello, hello.
Morale.
What can I do for you, officer?
Tell me about this phasmid you're looking for.
Well, first of all, it's damn difficult to find, which is why we've been knee-deep in the reeds laying traps for it.
What makes it so difficult to find? Why are you so interested in this stick bug? It doesn't seem to be colorful or isn't be as colorful as some other cryptids I've heard about.
Typical rookie assumption. Insects are much more sophisticated creatures than those unversed in zoology give them credit for. Even simply catching a glimpse of the Insulindian phasmid would be the apex of of any cryptozoologist's career. But to study it and its defenses, find out how it stayed hidden so long.
Would be glory itself.
What have you discovered about it so far?
Very little, I'm sorry to say. No one's ever captured a specimen, so all our information is based on first and third-hand accounts.
So no one's ever found one?
Not yet. That's what makes it a cryptid.
Just out of curiosity, if there's no proof of its existence, how do you know it's real?
Because he believes it's real, Kim. Let him have his dreams.
I know it's real.
The cryptozoologist says, brusquely enough, that even he seems taken aback by it.
By which I mean, I've heard enough first-hand accounts to believe quite firmly that the Insulindian phasmid is more than mere superstition.
Now, what makes you think the phasmid is here in Martinet?
There was a credible sighting here recently. A pair of teenagers described a creature that matched the Insulindian phasmid to an uncanny degree, despite not knowing what it was themselves. It's the first credible sighting in several decades. Admittedly, it's an unusual location for this species, but with all the sewage runoff upstream, it probably doesn't matter much anymore.
Maybe the Insulindian phasmid has died out.
I have to resist the thought. Such an extraordinary creature is doubtlessly highly resilient. After all, it's generally thought to be capable of parthenogenesis.
Parthenogenesis?
Yes. The females don't need males to reproduce. Makes it easier for a species to survive in adverse conditions.
Females reproducing without males. A travesty. A crime against passion and commons.
Nature does not concern herself with ethical propositions. As a scientist, my interest is strictly dispassionate.
How did you become a cryptozoologist?
I've just always liked animals and puzzles. Searching for cryptids is a bit of both.
He seems reluctant to talk about himself, but he'll open up, if you prod a little.
It's poking time. So you're living your childhood dream out here. I can respect
It's not child's play. Just because I have to traipse through the mud every so often.
Why not just be a zoologist? Real animals are puzzling too.
Real? I know you think one is a respectable profession, while the other is superstition. Everyone does.
Honestly, being a cryptozoologist trumps most of the garbage I've seen people do. Cryptozoology does seem like a lot of wishful thinking. That's the jerky answer, yeah. Alright, we're gonna say.
My methods are the same as those of other scientists. I simply draw upon a wider variety of evidence, and I have more hope that something truly surprising might happen.
Your nerve endings tell you there is no such thing as a positive surprise.
Life surprises are mostly miserable, trust me. I can confirm.
Agreed. Yet there is always a chance, albeit a small one, of a truly good surprise. One simply needs to look at the history of science. Serendipities abound.
And has anything truly surprising ever happened to you?
No, as I said, I have yet to catch a cryptid, although I have come close. Close enough to keep trying.
And what kind of evidence do you use?
Everything from forgotten regional lore to newspaper accounts, like the one that brought us here, to look for the phasmid. I keep a very open mind.
So you've never discovered a cryptid?
No. Very few cryptids are ever discovered, and not for a lack of trying. To stay hidden is a cryptid's primary quality. It's even in the name, cryptid.
Right, so how many have been found?
Of the list of cryptids kept by the Cryptozoological Society of Chemney, which is 4,082 items long, about 2,000 have been confirmed as hoaxes.
Oh.
2 are categorized as confirmed discoveries. The rest are in differing stages of discovery, refutation, and data collection.
Wait, only 2 have been proven to be real?
Yes, the Chateau Quan forest pygmy, who turned out to be an extinct species of primate, and a cave salamander from Grad, who is, honestly, quite unremarkable. It's in a zoo somewhere. We cryptozoologists are brutally honest with ourselves, more so even than the public. With cryptids, most cryptids are hoaxes or they are never found. That does not mean we should stop searching.
2 out of 4,000 is even 1%.
In fact, it is 0.05%. Ever more magnificent, should our search contribute to making that number 0.075%.
Well, thanks for explaining that. Now something else.
Yes?
You notice anything off about your friend Gary?
No. No, of course not. Why?
Are you sure?
Well, he's been a little unenthusiastic about the trip. More so than usual. That's understandable. He just wants to get home and warm up.
He doesn't want to say it, but this is unusual. Gary's been to the jungle with him, to places way more challenging than the coast. Why so eager to go home?
It's the racism. Let's talk about specific cryptids.
Alright. What cryptids precisely? I usually discuss these things with specialists, so I don't know what.
You need to ask him about specific cryptids. Cryptids you've heard about from Lena or his friend Gary. He won't just talk.
I know about Cryobacter catalinensis.
Oh, everyone knows about that one. Thanks to Professor Mijanu being the talk of the town for a time.
A bit of jealousy there. He'd want that glory, truth be told. Even if he'd have to inject himself with bacteria to get it.
Although, probably because her life ended as a result of her work in Gutler, no one remembers her contributions to the search for the Nong-Ok.
Better not to go into the Og.
Yes, probably.
Alright, enough tales.
By all means.
It's time to return to your woman, Morel.
By woman, you mean my wife, I assume. I will return to her. I can't leave before we finish with these traps. My wife understands that just as well as anyone.
He looks south, where Lena would be. Yaw.
Come on, Morale. We've been soaking out here for days. It's time to go back.
And leave the traps? Absolutely not. I won't let Lena down.
Come on, she wants us back. I'm soaked up to my nuts over here. We'll both catch reed crabs if we don't dry out soon.
I didn't know the phasmid was so important. Oh, no. Come on, you're doing this for yourself, not her.
I'm doing this for science, and so is she.
I didn't know the phasmid was so important to Lena.
Of course it's important to her. She's seen it. A verified sighting, on record. One of only 4 this century, and it's hers.
Really? She sighted the phasmid?
Yes, that's how we first came to know one another, in fact. But that's her story to tell, not mine.
Bro, are you good? You need like a... You need like a... You need a cough drop?
Needless to say, you must ask her about the mysterious phasmid.
Suffice to say, it's long been our dream to find proof of the Insulindian phasmid together. I can't abandon course now.
His spirit may be willing, but his body might be too old to endure the rigors of the coast.
Maybe you go back to the whirling, warm up, come back to check the traps later.
No. The traps need to be monitored on a regular schedule. What would we do if the phasmid were to starve while we were sipping tea at the hostel?
He's dead set on this.
What if we check the traps for you?
I didn't expect you to take such an interest in our work here, officer.
Chaos is my method. I am its scion.
Well, be that as it may, I'd really appreciate the help.
What do I do if there's a phasmid in one of the traps?
Bring it to me at once. Just make sure the trap is closed tight.
And what are the traps?
There are 4 in total. One is to the south, on this little peninsula, by the boathouses there. It's very near. Another we set in Land's End, to the northeast. It's behind a small sand dune there, on your way to the old radio tower, after the church. The third is set near the canal, where you crossed, by a concrete slab. A big thicket of reeds going up the slope, and among them... You should check at least one of those before returning to this one, since I just said it. This one's more of a technicality, but still, better safe and stupid than sorry.
That seems like a lot. Do we really have time for this extracurricular venture?
What? Aren't you having fun, Kim? Going in to hang out with you? Look at checking for traps and phasmids. Don't be such a stick in the mud.
Even relative to examining a week-old corpse, I'm not sure mucking about in the reeds qualifies as fun. But have it your way, detective.
Kim, I assure you this is all for part of the case.
If you think it's important, you have been right before.
Yeah. What if I encounter the phasmid in the wild?
That's highly unlikely, officer. But in the event you do, I'll spray you with a pheromone mixture I developed.
Oh?
It's made of musk and research chemicals. The pheromone should attract the insect to you, or at least prevent it from bolting at the sight of you. It's quite potent. Will last you about a week.
Lay it on me. Thick. Armpit up.
This is the smell of dying reeds, of longing crumbling into the water.
I hope you're not buying this. He dispenses it without letting you touch the canister, so it would be precious like holy water.
It is precious. A single dose cost me 50 real to develop. Not that I expect you to understand self-financing one's own research.
I'm ready. Let's get to it.
Right, which means you two can pack up and go back to the boiling.
Whatever he thinks about this detour, it's clear that these men are exhausted and in need of assistance.
Finally, someone's talking sense.
Thank you for your help. Gary and I will start breaking down camp. If you have any more questions, now's the time to ask. We'll be gone once you get to it.
I have nothing else to ask you for now. I shall take my leave. Kim, you see I sprayed my armpits. Alright, so where do I start though? Check the trap in Land's End. North Fees. Well, it's time to hunt some cryptids.
That patch of reeds over there, it's a great place to hide something. Kind of out of the way, being so close to the water.
What is this about?
Nothing. Just a hunch. The hunch passes, leaving you there, by the old boy bobbing in the water. Time to go.
Okay. Boy bobs in the water. The number on it says 11. Alright, let's see. So we can go inspect one of the traps that they just set up, although figuring out how to actually Okay, let's turn around. See, because I'm thinking this is clearly important to the case. Because what if, and now this is a big what if, but what if we catch the culprit? That's probably not going to happen, but it would be a hell of a, and that would be a hell of a way to end it, am I right? Alright, you know what? Let's check the map over here. Actually, I don't have a map, do I? I can interact with the jacket?
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound.
Man, how did this jacket get so disgusting?
It's a sordid, filthy tale, not for the weak. Are you sure you can stomach it?
Think about it.
It occurs to you that you're not even holding the jacket itself, but rather the thick crust of jetsam and seagull shit that ensconces it.
Gross.
Why? Why did you think about it? Look at your hands. They're covered in muck.
Maybe if I wipe my hands on my pants.
What? No. Then it'll just be on your pants. This is a disaster. You'll never get the smell out.
Yep, Huh? Yay! Hello. Thank you for following my channel, Piano Ducks. Ah, God, the damn alert didn't go off. Well, the visual didn't go off. I gotta figure out what the hell's going on with that. But yay, hey, hello. Thank you for joining me right as we inspected a poopy jacket. Great timing. All right, let's see. Can we go in there? No. Oh, can I? Or is no, this is the kid's house, yeah?
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
Indeed. There is no better time. Unlock the door at this ship.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
Shack time. Peanut. Come on, Peanut. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna inspect my new digs.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Nope. You see the waves, the sea, the church. Floorboards creak under my step. I like the music, it's very nice. Game? Game? Can you not be frozen, please? Okay. Old science fiction magazines, books about birdwatching, and almanac from 39. Oh, I know,
Brisk
right?
coastal
Poor
wind
guard.
still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum.
Listen.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
My new hangout where I could silently sit, drink, and die while looking at the waves roll in. My forward base for the coastal part of the operation. It's free, that's good enough. I could live here. Looks like this is my new home. Wonder where the old one went. Yes, my forward base for the operation.
Overhead, you hear the forlorn shriek of seagulls. Far below the birds, a wooden boardwalk filled with abandoned stands, tables and benches, echoes from a long-lost time. A middle-aged man stands in a rundown shack on the edge of a fishing village, listening to the heater hum on the wall.
Thank you, strange sensation, for a fair assessment of the current situation.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Look under the floorboards.
Is there gonna be a sandwich?
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Ew, no. Why the hell would I ever shave? What? This facial hair is like 80% of my character. Hell no.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
How do I check out the floorboards, though? Controller? Controller. Play ball. Bruh. Okay, that was weird. How am I supposed to... Okay, what's that? New clothes. It's mine now. It's not giving me an option to check out the floorboards, so... Well, time to check on Kim. Kim, were you just chilling out here in this little corner spot? Why? Why right here of all places? It's very weird. Now let's see. It's in the barrel. Money. Can't see into the house from this side. Inside here, the cozy sound of some kind of heater sputtering. Alright, ooh, a new NPC. What are these doing in the fish? What is what doing in the fish? Alright, more clothes. A bag of some sort. Hello, person. Talk to me.
Hi, officer.
A woman in the raincoat stands on the quay, considering an overturned boat. A sword and scabbard hangs from her hip.
Anything I can help you with?
Ma'am, I believe you are glitching. Is there anything I can help you with? As always, I am the Lawbringer.
You've graduated to Lawbringer now?
Silence, Kim. You're ruining my moment.
Men with authority have their quirks. Comes with never being second-guessed about anything.
Damn.
So what brings you here, Lawbringer?
That depends. Where are we exactly? I am lost.
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
Why?
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
I have questions. The first. What's your name?
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions, and that was actually the second one.
Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
Nice sword. Does it come with a story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks, mostly.
Isn't that what guns are for?
Guns are expensive and fragile, I think. Besides, I got kids. Can't have guns around them, and sometimes a sharp blade is enough to keep folks at bay.
Why do you need intimidation tactics?
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Can I borrow it?
No, I'm afraid not. Tempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in check. It would put me in an early grave.
Oh no, I'm not trying to confiscate it. I want to wave it around and go like, I am the law. It's really effective, Kim. Right, Kim? Right, Kim?
Is she flirting with you? A little? You think she might be?
Why don't more women arm themselves if it's so effective?
What makes you think we haven't? The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that. That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Like anyone falls for that.
That does not go for real men. It does not go for you. Show her. Show her the wonder.
Behold. Her eyes meet yours and suddenly she starts laughing. It's hoarse. It's as if she hasn't laughed in a while. I know. I'm hideous.
Not bad.
You find someone else to laugh. I'm not a clown. I'm the law.
I apologize. It looked like you could face down any horror in the world with that unchanging grin. Looked like a shield.
So where are all the men now?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Wait a minute. If they're thick-headed...
Guess I enjoyed the way he bled.
If it is, then why the melancholy?
Where's your husband now?
Gone.
Yeah, I know. Is this working? I'm not sure. Gone, coward. I would never leave any. He disappeared? Oh, missing persons case. Kim, let's go. It's time. We're investigating.
It absolutely does not. We are not going to look for him.
Me.
No. There's nothing to find. He's dead. Lost to the waves.
He died? Was he murdered?
The lieutenant shakes his head again.
Yeah. By himself. Inadvertently. He never respected the sea. Went out there drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day, he didn't come back. Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
She really liked those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
Once again, I am presented with a very interesting option here. Yeah, death is nothing. I shit on death. You should have thrown yourself into the waves oh my god. Time really is the best cure for sorrow, isn't it? It's healthy to let go and move on. Gotta keep the wheels spinning. Oh no. Hmm. I feel like wait, no. This definitely not make her laugh, but this one might. It's making me laugh. Yeah, death is nothing. I shit on death.
I don't. But us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her. She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
And I'm supposed to put more points into electrochemistry. Why?
Do it! Hit on the widow! It's the right thing to do!
Oh god, no. I have to do it. It's a skill check. Alright. Well. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Here we go. Roll that dice. Yeah.
Oh yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no other way for human beings to procreate. Not after 6,000 years of yeast cultivation-based mating rituals.
Oh, God. None of these are good. I mean, like, I know we failed, but none of these are good. I like you. I'm afraid to be around you because you're a woman. Ugh. I want to be close to you, and there's but one way to end. Since the dawn of mankind, Al Ghul has watched over the reprocreation of. Oh my God, that might be the one, just because it's just goofy enough to make me feel like not as uncomfortable. Alcohol makes close as possible, but no. Okay, number 3 it is. Which one would cancel? Yeah, which one would cancel me? I feel like all of these should cancel me. These are all bad, but at least this one sounds like, you know, hokey Jedi religion stuff. Since the dawn of mankind, Al Ghul has watched over the reprocreation of our species. Lay with me, let us celebrate the Ghoul.
Now, there's a whole shipment of big words. May mankind be plentiful, I guess. Can I get back to my nets now?
Yes, please. Please get back to your nets. I'm sorry.
She doesn't even understand. You asked her out. Perhaps you're too sober to pull it off right now. Try again later.
Kim's presence makes it awkward. You don't know a good spot yet. Explore the code. Oh, okay. Hey, that's my mortar carriage in the sea, by the way. I did that.
Oh, that's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea?
I wasn't feeling it. It's a sign of the carnage to come, the great culling. I got drunk and apparently drove it into the sea. An official investigation has been launched by me to determine just that, ma'am. Yeah, no, it's a sign. It's the great culling.
Quite the sign. An eyesore, too. Situation calls for a funeral, if you ask me.
You're suggesting we honor the carcass of my former motor carriage?
Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all.
I don't think they have funerals for motor carriages. What an odd thought. Maybe I should.
Quite odd. Our things are part of our life world. They're made with our human sweat and they share human history. We should care about them as we care about humans. To some extent, at least.
Alright, I'm in. But organizing a funeral takes a lot of time and effort, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah? You won't even be able to get it out of the water before early June. And where are you going to bury it? Who to invite? What music to play at the wake?
I'm gonna invite Kim, obviously.
Take it from someone who's been through a few funerals. It's easiest to just leave them there and let nature take care of it.
That's all we have time for right now anyway. Come back here in June and see how you feel about it then. It's not like it's going anywhere.
Oh, it's a pity we don't get to do more frivolous side activities, like rejuvenate the doomed commercial area or...
Yes, that is a pity. But for now, let's focus on the things we do get to do. Like the murder investigation, for example.
You like the Capri funeral idea?
I'm looking for someone, maybe you can help.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
I'd like to ask something else.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Why give me that option then? What do you do around here?
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
What else?
I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic Insular Indian cuisine.
Is that enough to make a living?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
This is what is called a conversation. You don't have to be guarded right now.
I never thought the sea brought in anything particularly interesting. Interesting, what have you found? I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere.
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once.
Oh, damn.
Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
Mines. Mines. You need mines.
Drugs? I need info on this. Major narc. This place looks bad. Why don't you leave?
Don't have any. Those get cleaned out so fast even the local bums can only stand by and watch with watery mouths. Always by strangers too. Union folk don't stand this kind of stuff around here.
My degeneracy has doubled since we last met. You know, it's funny though. It's that like, she's not like fully. She has not been put off by my bullshit yet. Like I would have expected some option to be like, all right, well, I'd come back and talk to you later when you're not spewing like nonsense.
You could use a hit right about now. Any hit, really. Feel that itch in your hands, the stiffness in your neck, that strange restlessness in your bones.
In me bones.
He's right, Bratan! You're descending and you need to climb higher! Soar on the wings of your spirit hawk! Or just do a line! Whatever, right? Not a biggie!
So I take it that's your skiff?
Sure is. The sun, I call her. Coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Alright, be seeing you then. What can I take them? Let's go for a swim. Okay, no. Swimming along the cup. 1657. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is head back to the coast. I'll head back to Revachol. Turn in all these bottles that I've been lugging around for sure. Get the money from that. But also, wait, I have to wait until night. Wait, what time do I have to wait until to go talk to that guy? Smoke on the body. Let's wait until 2100. Okay. Okay. I'll head back. I'll head back to the city first. I mean, I could explore the coast a little bit. And look at all of these bottles. Right, that's the church. So we can try to explore the coast a little bit. Let's see. Peanut.
Hello again.
Tape recorder lies inside. Let's see. Oh, let's see if I can I pull this off?
The device
No.
is cold to the touch. An angular Omicron logo adorns the yellow plastic cover. Underneath, you see a reel of tape rolling. You put the device back on the ice.
No, that's it for now, actually. Alright, you know what? Let's check in with our buddies over here, so we can tell them about the people that we talked to. And here comes Peanut. Hey, Peanut.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
So about the church, I checked it out.
And? What happened?
I talked to the crab man.
Oh, man! Who is he? What did you think?
He gave me this odd lecture on alcoholism before rambling on and on about mother's love. He's a true narcomaniac, and he climbed. It seemed okay, to be honest. Very spiritual.
Really? Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church?
He clearly enjoys the physical activity. Guy climbs like free.
No matter. Is he gonna be a problem? Yeah, Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we gonna do about him?
Nothing. You're gonna do nothing. Cause you know why? It's gonna fall onto me. Cause that's how this works. I do all the hard work, and then you guys take the credit.
These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. There's nothing to do.
He keeps himself physically active, thinks spiritual thoughts, and doesn't drink. Well, who am I to evict such a person? As far as I can tell, he's not gonna leave. He'll climb up around there, guys, and you'll never catch him. I mean, actually, he did say he wouldn't mind the nightclub at all. It's not a lie.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice, friendly hyper time?
Don't worry, man. I don't think he really gives a damn about you or anyone else.
I guess it's not a massive problem, now that I think of it.
Might be, man.
Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light. Yeah!
That's right, Egghead. Everyone is welcome.
Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her?
I was using the mainframe when Suma, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident, appeared.
A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub?
She said you guys haven't been completely honest about your plans.
Come on, man. Who will you trust? A spooky programmer or us? We just want to make the world a better place.
Your face is literally shrouded in darkness. Like, excuse me?
Feel the love! Get down and feel it!
Okay, maybe I'm kind. The love, no. I'm really not feeling it at all.
You'll get there, believe me. When we've got our gear set up, things will be flowing and pumping. Anyway, now that it's settled, how did she seem? I mean, disposition-wise, about the dance club idea. Ja oder nein? Rocking it or dropping it?
She did not like the hypnotic dance club idea, my guy.
What a pity. That's my favourite thing in the world. And she doesn't like it at all.
A shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam? And into a laser-lit future of dance and unity?
Unity! Dance!
She made it very clear that she won't leave until her own project is finished.
And you can't just evict her?
No, I won't evict her. We have to come up with a different solution. I am now incredibly invested in the outcome of this project.
Look at you, Honor Man.
No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music.
The lines in the dark exist! Coexist!
At least Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's hard. He'll understand.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like Nordic dance music?
Ah, is an interesting opportunity. Do I lie? Sow the seeds of chaos? Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lie. Yeah, she gets down. I mean, like, who does? Just listen to that crazy pulse.
Wonderful! If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If it's all okay with you, what do you think?
I refuse to throw her out, but I can try convincing her.
Excellent! Good luck, my friend.
Yeah, my logic is too low. I'm gonna try to see if it's no.
Nothing jumps out to you. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Really? Cause I could swear something's not adding up here.
How about you get out and breathe? The
Damn.
eerie intent is too thick for you to think clearly.
All right. I know Noid's I know Noid has his signs. What's the deal with Egghead there?
He's a quiet man, mostly communicates through music, and by being a master of ceremonies.
How do you communicate with him?
Well, he's just kinda here. I don't really know how to communicate with him.
Have you ever really talked to him?
Yeah, sometimes. When I stumble and find my way into his center, you have to hear a lot of hardcore to the mega first though.
The man smiles mysteriously, choosing to let the beat speak for itself.
Egghead lives a very interesting life, it seems.
Goodbye, officer.
It's very funny.
Huh? I see you're here again.
Nope.
Back to the heavyweight jam. Hardcore! It's hardcore!
I don't know what to say to that.
Skibberdy, skibber danger. I am the rearranger.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this. What to do?
Get out. Skibbity, skibbidanger. I am the rearranger. It's gonna be stuck in my. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna say that to random people now. Hello, nice to meet you, Skibbity Skibbidanger. I am the rearranger. let's see. Oh, I thought she was okay.
Yes, what is it?
What if you didn't have to leave? I talked to Andre. He wants to make it work.
I don't want to make anything work.
Hold on, you don't want to make anything work?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
All right, got your message.
Good.
So about that 2mm hole again.
The swallow, you mean? What about it?
Nope.
Great.
Never.
Thanks.
Suggestion: convince her to cooperate with... Oh, okay. Convince her to cooperate with the Reapers.
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
Listen, about your research, you mentioned earlier that it's not going very well. Maybe I can help with something.
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to Boom Boom anymore. Just think about it.
She thinks about it. A glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
All right. Bring me the game's offside copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
Ha! Hey, I have that already. Is this the filament you're looking for?
No. That's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization. I don't need it.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned cubicle.
Okay, but still.
What is an offsite copy, and why do you need it? By your old spec, do you mean the Studio Fortress Accidon in the Doom commercial area?
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
And where exactly is the offsite copy?
There's this giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. It's there. Don't worry, you can't miss the bear. It's hideous.
I found a note from the Ice Bear fridge. It said the offsite copy had been moved to a safer place. See, look, it's all coming together.
Wait, a note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It said the offsite copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Sulislaw.
Jawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Sulisław Jawiza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep, and the Valley of the Heads. Like it would have made a difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads... I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you? Thanks.
I mean, we found the ice cream maker, but... Ah, yeah, Kim is defending me. Shit. I have to be I have to be worse. We couldn't get it to open, it's completely frozen.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out.
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
Ooh. Hey, by the way, put a dead body in that fridge.
Wait, what? Whose dead body?
You know, we don't actually have to tell the entire world about the fridge.
No, Kim, let me talk about the damn fridge. It's cool.
Whose body is it?
The body of the hanged man.
And what is it doing in the fridge?
It's almost as if she feels some sort of ownership of the fridge.
Don't worry, I put it there temporarily. It's all part of an official police investigation.
You put
No,
it
I tried
there?
the crowbar, it didn't work.
You put a dead body inside the ice bear fridge.
Just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Very cool. Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
See, I'm a good person.
We would appreciate it if you kept this knowledge to yourself, miss.
Who would I tell? My mother? I don't have anyone to tell. And if I did, I wouldn't. I don't care.
Why can't you go get the filament yourself?
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means.
Wait, are you? Part of the curse?
Of course not. Anyway, I don't have my keys anymore and she won't let me in.
Why does she think you're part of the cruise?
Because she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
What if it does emit elemental evil?
It doesn't emit, it receives. You sound just like her. She started praying when she first saw my rain. Turned to higher powers.
Oh
The
boy.
lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. It looked like some feminine magic. So what I need you to do here is go have a talk with her, say that you're a policeman and need to get to the building's basement. Then bring me the offsite copy. Alright?
What is an offsite copy and why?
It's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside this radio computer. The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament.
Alright, I'll go look for the offsite copy.
Thanks.
She thinks for a moment, then reaches behind the radio computer and hands you what looks like an oversized prize.
And
Yes!
here's my Qualsund multi-tool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offsite copy, then you can keep the Qualsund.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with the Qualsund.
Right, I'll let you work in peace now. Kim, we're off. Crabman. Oh, hey, more bottles. Another bottle. What the hell? Bottles over here, too. Damn, my bag must be, like, loaded. I'm gonna have so much money. And I had to go all the way across back to the... Alright, I'm gonna zoom out so I can see which way I'm going. Nope, that is not the way to go. Ooh, hey, abandoned building. Construction material. Whoever planned to build this left the house in a hurry. Rio. Cinder blocks charred. Makeshift fire pit with magazines for light. Kim,
The
what do you
worn
have to
and
see?
beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Interesting. Alright. Can I go this way? Hey, there's another person. Those are too thorny to pass through. Alright, let's go around. Oh, okay, there's stairs.
You stop mid-step and put your hand on a garish necktie.
That bottle, Bratan! Just look at that bottle!
Where? Bottle? What?
In this drunk's hand, on the pipe there, glowing blue, a mysterious, otherworldly blue, filled to the brim with holy mysteries. It's hard to know what exactly your vivid interior is speaking of here, but I'm guessing it's got a lot of alcohol in it.
Okay, cool. What do I do next?
Oh, I think this is about so much more than cool. Please go talk to him. See what it's about. I'm drawn to it.
All right, Necktie. You've never steered me wrong before. Hello, sir.
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy?
Good to see you too, friend.
So what do you want? I got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
See? There it is, Bratushka! The spirit! Let's buy the spirit! 300 real is a lot, but this has to be done!
I don't have 300 real.
It's our end game!
It's just another stupid drunk idea I'm having. That I'm attributing to my necktie. This is the mystery and the truth I need to buy the spirit. What if I don't want to listen to my necktie anymore? No, wait, what? Yeah, this is the mystery and the truth, and I need to buy that spirit.
Exact! You have to buy it from him! Get it off him! Kill him if you have to! Our ultimate fate depends on it, and the fate of many worlds.
The lieutenant looks at you, looking at the bottle of spirits, then at Rosemary, suspiciously.
Yo, can I get some of that speed? Yeah, sell me some speed.
Here you go, friend.
Hands you a tiny bottle with a straw on the back.
That is unhygienic and dangerous, and it does not endear you to me. Just wanted to make that clear, okay?
There we go. Like I've made Kim dislike me.
Unhygienic. This stuff is very hygienic. Anything else?
Alcohol potent pilsner. Why does a bottle of spirits cost 300 real?
See, friend, it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture.
Lips.
You know, it's funny, actually.
What is?
What?
What do you mean, what? What did you think was funny earlier?
This guy.
Conversation might bring a discount, no?
Alright, where'd you get the bottle of spirits from?
Oh, this is medicinal spirits. The good stuff. Got it from the doctor's office.
He ain't shitting you! Medicinal spirits are a blast, Bratan! The flaming truth of this joke of a world!
I got one of those scientific ampoules a few months ago. Torpedo, they call it. It's supposed to keep a man from taking a drink.
He spits a nasty yellow clod on the ground before you.
Didn't stop me for shit, that's for sure. 5 lemons with half a pack of butter and you're good to go.
It's a good tip. I should remember it.
It really isn't. In a week, the goddamn kidneys started giving me all kinds of help. Finally, the missus took me to a private doctor's office. Not a charity, the real thing. Those arseholes charged me 4 real to remove the damn thing. But I came out on top after all.
Have they no shame taking money for a service they provide?
But the idiots left me alone in there. Now, I used to teach high school biology. I know what doctors use to preserve dead thingies.
Dead thingies, yes.
Like 3 cans of this blue medicinal stuff from the back room. Threw the snakes out and voila! What's left is this beautiful blue stuff. 98.7% almost pure alcohol. 2 I already sold to these fine gentlemen here. But this last one is yours for 3 real, if you want it.
I think it will prove useful, yes.
3 real and it's yours, friend. The deal of a lifetime. Just make sure to enjoy that one, friend.
Bratan, I am so proud! Now, whatever you do, don't drink it! This deserves so much more than just regular oral consumption!
The tie is so on the money there. Up the bum it goes.
What? Are we doing a spirit enema? What is happening here? Kim, turn away. I don't want you to see this. Kim, don't look at me, Kim. My God. Well, this is great. All right, alcohol enema. Here we go. All right, okay, right. We're putting it in the bomb.
Who said anything about putting it up there?
Okay.
No, we're gonna put it into a way more special place. So special. Just hang on to it. Keep it safe. Wait for my sign.
All right, Necktie, you're in charge, I guess.
Soon. The time will come soon. Have patience, brave one.
Oh my God.
I'm getting a really dark vibe from this. This won't be pretty.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, if Half-Light's not agreeing with it, now I'm concerned. Well, interesting. Let's.
In the civilized world, it's a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend. But come back anyway.
Bro, I already paid you.
Hey, tequila!
A 30-something man clad in a two-piece tracksuit puts down his pilsner and extends his hand in greeting.
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
It's treating me like shit, friend. If I'm being honest.
So what's happening?
Wait, tequila?
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
Good. These people know your true name. Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset. More on that later.
Interesting.
I like this guy. You should too. He respects you by calling you your true name.
I have re-entered reality to conquer it, to bend it to my will. I am the law.
That's the spirit. I used to shape reality into my image a long time ago. Those days are over now.
He looks at his shit-stained lycra jacket with a grim expression.
Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom Spiral Land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
I see.
This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks.
What do you guys do around here?
We are saving the world.
Oh.
Please. Please don't go. Don't go.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out.
I see.
So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
What is a Tequila Sunset? You keep saying it.
It's you. You're Tequila Sunset.
No, I'm Disco Elysium.
We've met before. Don't you remember?
Maybe?
Maybe. You look like you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be. You look like you want to hear the tale.
Origin story time.
Tequila Sunset. Something ominous there.
For some reason, the name Tequila fills me with foreboding. Maybe I should... Man, no. Go ahead, tell me.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my cords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth.
Was I alone?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story. Stop interrupting. You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk. Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head, right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, that's totally your style.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
Please continue.
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling.
Oh, yes, you do, Bratushka! The only thing better than that is putting the pedal to the metal after you kiss the tie. And off we go!
One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs. Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Naturally.
Anyway, there was a brief silence, a gasp of silence, if you will, followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed.
Oh boy.
Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic. What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs, "The time hath come!"
And so have I!
So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, "The time hath come for tequila sunset, the end of all things."
Every word I said was true. Tequila sunset will break the looms of reality.
Yeah, looms. Why not? Then you jammed the pedal and plowed right off the jetty and through the ice.
Sweet.
Your hands cramp on the steering levers.
We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit, like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep. Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to.
What else was there to do? Thank you, brothers, for your helping hand.
We asked about the whole tequila sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
That's not my name. I'm Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. That's what you should call me.
Nah, that name sucks. You're Tequila Sunset. Just embrace it, brother.
You know what? There's no option for me to contest that, but I'm contesting that. That name is awesome. How long did we party for?
Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women. How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Wow, that's quite a story.
Well, at least we know more about the fucking car.
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
If you only knew.
Did we talk about politics?
Yeah, you kept talking about how the coal mine owners were fucking us all over, just like that woman fucked you. I didn't agree with you, by the way. The spectral hand of the market makes sure everyone gets exactly what they deserve.
Did I mention losing anything else?
Beside your gun and your badge? You said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy. In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too? That's a big one.
Did I say anything about the case?
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time. And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
It's not meant as a joke. He's sorry for the hermit cop.
Did I say anything about my colleague?
You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
It's more like you were cramping theirs.
No specifics, though. It was more about you that night. You were the star of the show.
Did I tell you anything specific about this person that fucked me?
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Please, don't open that door.
But I have to. It's my destiny.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
Abigail.
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
Did you get a read on what kind of cop I was?
You kept calling yourself a goddamn superstar who'd cleared 501 cases.
As you've already determined, the actual number is just over 200. But what's a little embellishment between friends?
Yeah, just a little lie here and there.
No thanks to the squares at the precinct, as you put it.
I don't need to hear anything else, thank you.
It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
You seem like you're characterized by your storytelling ability. Want to tell me another one sometime?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right. Why not? Better than a beach bum.
Yeah, you want to tell me how you became Idiot Doom Spiral?
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
The gleam in his eyes and the slouch in his posture is so incredibly familiar.
You want booze, don't you?
I don't want it, man. I need it. Can't tell stories without it. Dry stories are boring, you see? So, have you got anything for good old Idiot Doom Spiral? A bottle for a story. Seems fair to me.
I don't have any on me right now.
Then I will see you again once you've procured some. Par exemple, my good friend Rosemary here sells all kinds of stuff.
All kinds, sir. Beer and wine.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
I just like his voice. Like, it's like that right level. It's that perfect level of like, it's like snark, but like above it all. It's like, don't call Abigail. Was an unshaven man with a ruddy nose. He narrows his eyes at you as if in recognition, then turns his head away.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
I am the law.
You really don't have to. Besides, he won't understand you anyway.
Abigail. Oh, Abigail.
I'll call whoever I want. Don't tell me what to do.
Abigail. Don't call her.
Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life. But this guy's a little too drunk.
Well, tell me about your friends.
Don't you fucking call her. Hear me? Abigail?
Why shouldn't I call Abigail?
He snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
Lean in.
Don't call Abigail. Don't call Abigail.
Who are you? What's your name?
Don't call Abigail.
Hey, I'm on an important official investigation. I demand you answer my questions.
There's no use in yelling at drunks. He's barely holding it together.
The drunk man starts coughing a really disgusting, hacking cough. He does not sound well at all.
Walk away.
Don't call her.
The legend returns. You know the deal, legend man. Smokes a smoky, pilsner, gets you drunk. You've already cleaned me out of spirits. And speed.
I'm off then. Let's see.
A drop in temperature, an easy flow there.
Oh.
An empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just silence.
What did the smoke smell like?
Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow. The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance.
What about the bus stop?
Number 312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to sustain its cost.
Who are the people who live across the road?
A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1. A modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware. His boyfriend is on his way home. He brings tins of meat and vegetables with him. Their pockets are heavier with money, but only slightly.
What about the road?
Craters pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It is a vital artery of the flow of trade.
That's enough.
The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier. A breeze moves a curl of his hair.
Nice. Is that bottle? I'll take that. Oh, it seems we can go this way too. Ooh. More. Oh wait, there's a thingy in the way. Let me in. Oh man. Alright, well, it's not going that way. Alright. Okay, now let's head back to Revish. Let's head back to the inn. Alright, let's get down these stairs. Very interesting indeed. The gripping story of Tequila Sunset. Man, I wish the Salami guy was still here. Man, I almost forgot about all that stuff that was happening on the other side. Alright, let's use the tear machine. Control. There we go.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Insert the bottle.
Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
Sweet.
Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy more alcohol. Enter the endless cycle of consumption.
Sounds good. Let's see.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blisters.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Okay.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles.
Alright. Let's go. Alright, I can give Garth the stuffed bird that we got from the little girl from before. I can unequip this bag. It's almost time for us to go talk to that guy. Let's see. Lena, I found your husband.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
I ran into your husband on the coast.
Goodness, how is he? Did he say why he hasn't returned yet?
He's fine, ma'am. As we had suspected, he couldn't get back earlier because the water lock on the canal was broken. Now he's just finishing up somewhere.
Oh, yes. That's my Morel. He's bound to catch a cold staying out there for so long.
Why is it stuttering?
But I am so relieved to hear that he's okay. Thank you for putting an old woman's heart at ease, if even a little.
You haven't, however. There are dangers out there. Our aging body's foul. Her heart won't rest until Morel is safely back with her.
Yeah, why is it stuttering? Why are you stuttering? You never told me you seen the Phasmid.
Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
No, I really want to know. Tell me.
Reflexively, the lieutenant read his familiar notebook.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden...
What happened?
I looked up, and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I'd never seen anything like it.
Yeah, man, I
The
don't know what the
reeds
heck
turned into a creature.
Okay, I'm gonna... And now I'm frozen too. That's great. Okay, wait, no. Wait, game?
She had no fear. Just surprise.
I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe.
Maybe, I'm gonna...
Left. Went into the reeds.
Yeah, it does feeling like it's, No, I mean, like, it's got space. I've moved... There's nothing, like, really covering it. It does feel a little... slightly warm. I'm gonna have,
I tried, but I was only
I still, like, after we finish, like, this dialogue, I'm just gonna...
mud and high water.
check something
I couldn't
really
see
quick,
it
so I'll
anymore.
just, like, switch.
I was just standing there, knee-deep in mud, looking around me.
Where did you go?
Then
Don't go.
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen. For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel. We were on our first date when I told him my story. You should have seen his face. He said my descriptions matched the Phasmid down to a T. Its white marble limbs, the way it moved.
It's love at first cryptid.
So that's how they met. This is beyond significant for them.
Kim, what do you think?
I thought it was a wonderful story, man.
But I don't believe it. A child left unattended on a warm day. Children make up stories and then end up believing them.
Its limbs are white?
Not all of them, as far as I remember. Some of them on the inside like stalks of marble, if that makes sense.
You were on a date?
Our first. Yes.
Thank you for sharing this with me.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just such an impossibly sunshiny day. So warm.
And she could get up and walk right into the reeds on her own, into the mud, anywhere.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna save real quick because I want to figure out what's going on with the computer, so I'm gonna switch over to the intermission screen real quick. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I think we might have figured it out. Let's see. Let's continue from where we left off. We just tried closing a bunch of stuff that was running in the background and see if that has any effect on it. So let's see if we start getting any stuttery dialogue again.
Can I help you?
Guard, I found a new bird for the Whirling.
What is this thing?
No biggie. Thought I would just take a look on the nice wall. I'm that kind of cop.
What, the interior decorating kind? You know, I'm sorry. This is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
You're welcome.
People just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it. He likes the bird. It solves his broken bird problem. This was mostly about the fucking cardio. Massive cardio here. You'll live till 90, or you get a heart attack from running.
Either way, works.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
That's right, Kim. You truly understand.
Got the 20 real?
No.
Then why are you wasting my time?
Goodbye. But I did get some sick music to play. Right? Oh, well, let me pick the microphone. I guess it's too early. Dang it.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Well, well. Bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
Oh, I see. Goodbye.
You see a heavy steel
Door. Hello, sir. I have a question for you about something.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Hey, what's in the borscht you're making?
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems to wait for you to speak.
Yes.
Borscht need more vodka?
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Vodka borscht! I love it, Bratan! Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some yourself.
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
Yeah. Chaos. Yes.
He smiles, nodding vigorously, then pours half a bottle of vodka into the pot. With a whistle, he stirs the brew.
Can I have some of that brew?
He smiles and nods enthusiastically, and, chattering away in his language, ladles some brew into a small thermal cup, then hands it to you.
Leo said you're friends with Manana, is that true?
The mention of Manana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again. They're friends?
Nice. I don't need anything else. Stay masculine. Did I level up? I did. Okay, cool. Shit, what was it that we needed for the, for that check? It was, logic? Half-light. Sure, electrochemistry. Okay, well I did agree that we would level up electrochemistry last time, so we'll level up electrochemistry. Let's see how that works. Okay. Help Ray restore the nightclub. Spirit is eternal. The ice cream maker. Call the station about the. Oh wait, no, I never called the Oh, right. Sync the signs with Noid. Solve the egghead puzzle. Alright, let's head to the fridge and get that sorted out. It would be nice if, because I unplugged the maker, like the ice cream machine, if it just like if it was just like unfrozen. I'm gonna need to equip my flashlight too. Alright, no, that is not the button. Speed. The chain cutter is the pile. Okay, no, I should probably equip this. Also.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
But I have the I have the tool equipped. Let's see. Crack open the lid.
Ice squeaks beneath your Kvalzund multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shuts as tightly as before.
Damn it.
This orange machine, turning the is all gone now. You'll never. What better to assuage the creeping sense of fate?
Boo.
Two cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby. Something close to you dies with.
Very smart. Opening the lid should be much easier after the ice cream maker has defrosted.
I thought I okay, I thought I unplugged it.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Let's see now.
Ice groans
Yes.
and howls under the strain of your giant Kvalzund multi-tool until the lid cracks open. Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words "off-site copy" written on its side. Disappointment washes over you as you stare into the almost empty ice cream maker.
What? No ice cream.
A scoop of ice cream would have been nice, yes.
I just grabbed the filament memory.
You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
We should take it back to Miss Lukanen Kilda as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
This is true. Man, this is a really big multi-tool. I'm just saying. Like, it's like comically large. All right. Multi-tool aside, let's grab flashlight.
A few bricks have fallen off.
Nope, we already inspected that. Alright, let's... And we know the password too, which is nice. Let's see.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Insert the offside
Like a
copy.
smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking. The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the offside copy?
I might have a password for the offside copy.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Afterlife death.
No, that's not it.
Ah!
What does she mean? That's not it. What's the password then?
Damn it.
Received. Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Thank you, and goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Well, we'll just...
The filament slides out of its glowing nest.
Not so much for that. Flashlight in my flashlight in my left hand, giant multi-tool in the other. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, also since we're here, let's use the car to check. We can call the library. And call the
Inside,
station.
you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Can I meet at Jamrock Public Library, please?
I'm afraid they're closed. It says here that the library is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
We should try again during business hours.
Anything else, Detective?
I need to report a dead body on the Martinet boardwalk.
One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
Unidentified middle-aged man, height 170 to 175 centimeters, dark hair, medium build. Looks like he slipped, fell through a hole in the boardwalk, hit his head against the metal bench.
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Any signs of violence?
No, seems like it was an accident.
No field autopsy necessary. What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
He was wearing boots, trousers, and an old leather jacket with bright blue lining. I found a library card from his pocket.
Any information on the library card?
Well, it's from the Central Jamrock Public Library. Belongs to someone named Billy Mijin.
Good. You have a lead. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
We're taking the case.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, I'm done with the radio for now.
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Oh, so much for that. Alright. It's actually not that far off, which is nice. Makes it easy to get back to. Okay, so What's the way to the boardwalk? Nope. God, I need to go get this.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, about the offsite copy
Yes?
you asked me to bring. Here you go.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
What happens now?
Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Wait. No. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
Wait, don't put it in yet. It might be dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous. Just depressing.
How do you know?
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the anomaly's location from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out.
Something's very wrong with this filament memory.
Sona doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
Here. I found it.
Where?
Hold on.
Can I do anything?
Shh. Just give me a second. I'm almost...
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
So, where is it? Where's your 2mm hole in the world?
There. In the swallow.
Oh.
Think you can help me again?
Sure.
I need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double check my calculations. Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bolt 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bolt 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
Third 2 to the left, and fourth 5 to the right.
Thanks.
It's awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the entire world outside those walls. Water inside the bowls stands still. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls, each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor. It moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound. Some water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor. The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall. Time to run back, or maybe walk. This is a sacred place after all.
Walking. Now running.
Yes, what is it?
I moved the water bowl to the right position, just like you asked. What now?
Great. Everything should be aligned now.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
Okay, let's get this party started.
Yeah, let's do it. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Wait, why did you have your headphones on mute in the first place?
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Isn't it just gonna be silence and nothing else?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything.
Could it be could it be the exact location of where my gun is at? Because I would really appreciate that.
I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist? What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
You're right. We should be cautious. We don't know what we're dealing with here.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just tired.
It's scary, but we have to face it.
Yeah. You're right. Let's do it.
She puts on her oversized headphones, ready to press unmute on the keyboard.
The lieutenant takes a step back, and then nothing. Nothing happens as Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Well...
Damn it.
Oh, come on, did you hear anything?
No, of course not. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find the swallow?
No.
Oh.
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something, if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it?
Ooh. Let's try it.
All you hear is your own breathing, heavy and hoarse from all the nights spent drinking. It's the breath of an old man.
Goddamn.
But there's something else. There has to be. Something big. Something unexpected. Something new. Yet to be discovered. Ghosts. Speak to me. When was the last time this world had anything new to say?
Well, did you hear anything?
Nope, nothing. Just silence.
Yeah.
The lieutenant looks down at the floor, as if to say, you're wasting time here. Maybe the speed freaks can help you with this. Go talk with Andre.
That's a good idea. Speed freaks, tell me something. Reveal to me a secret that I have never... Let's see.
Hi again. So, how are things going? Yes? What's the deal?
Making progress in the church. It's slow going, but there's a hitch in Suna's research.
What kind of a hitch?
She's trying to catch an anomaly using a special microphone setup. She can't hear the audio coming through her microphone.
An audio shortfall, you say? Guess what? We got speakers with massive low end. There's a good chance it can do it.
I think we have found a solution.
We've got some serious range on this baby. It'll blast her shoes off, believe me. Goodbye,
Right. Let's go see what she says.
Yes, what is it?
About the two...
The swallow, you mean? What about it? Great. Thanks.
Jeez. Oh wait, hold on. Examine the reverse speech. Well, let's fail it again, I guess. Yeah.
Still nothing. Sona isn't even looking at you this time.
Put skill points into perception, hearing.
Yes, what is it? The swallow, you mean? What about it? Great. Thanks.
Okay, let's see. Guys, it didn't work. Let's be like, yo, it's not working. It's not working. Tell me.
Hi
What am I doing
again.
wrong?
So, how are things going? Yes. What?
He nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little.
Yes? What's the deal? What kind of a hitch?
An audio shortfall, you say? Guess what?
We've got some serious range on this baby. It'll blast her shoes off. Believe me. Goodbye, officer.
Huh? I see you're here again. Off-sign, man. Did I mention getting us into the church would help? Yeah, gotta compare. See if we can align. See? Our signs are way up.
We're close. True, hard, full car. It's hard car. Skibberdy, skibber danger. I am the rearranger.
Your cop training did.
I wonder if very funny if a cell's microphone is the key.
Hello again.
No, I guess not. Alright, that might just be like a dead end for right now. Alright, well, I need to pass the time to 2100. So... come on, Kim, you gotta keep up. I'm going too fast for you. It'd be funny if I can go on the swing. Oh, hey, look, one of the traps. Let's see.
There's a trap in the reeds at your feet. Looks like the same one you saw Morel set before. Same mesh, same wiring. The reeds bend forlornly toward the sand. Snow covers the broken stalks like a shroud, and they shimmer, ghostly, in the darkness. In the east, the city center hums to you.
Hum for me, city center.
The constant, distant song, louder on this part of the coast, nearer somehow. And there's that cold again. Always the cold.
Reach for the trap.
Locusts are crawling around in the trap, confused but uneaten. You see no carnivorous reed phasmid gorging on them.
Big surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
Damn, I was hoping it would be in the first one.
No, you weren't.
I mean, Sterling would have made things easier, that's for sure. Let me check where those trap near the boathouses west of the Fell building. No? Nothing? Okay. Inspection time. Yeah, and I'm kind of just like running around. I'm definitely just kind of like running around the embassy right now. Okay, can I get down there? Yeah, no, it should be possible. gonna go this way. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Rusty gears used to turn on the machine.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
What is this thing anyway?
It's military. A service depot of some sort.
Used to service what?
Probably something that is no longer there.
Yeah. Yeah. The chain trails off into the ocean. To who knows where. The barrel has been recently discarded, still smells of fuel oil. More traps. Someone made a campfire here a long time ago. Rusted box. What's that? A necktie? A scented scarf. Rusty tower ladder. I'm trying to see where. Okay, so that's one of the other cages.
A familiar apparatus lies among the reeds. Another one of Morel's traps, weighed down by stones to keep it in place. The reeds shake sadly in the coastal breeze. Snow specks the stalks. Most of it melts quickly, relinquishing form to darkness. The wind picks up here, near the cape's end, surrounding the narrow strip of land from 3 cardinal directions. It's cold for this time of year.
Where's the damn phasmids?
This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside.
Another empty trap.
Come on. How are you enjoying the cardio, Lieutenant? I'm quite enjoying it myself, if I am being honest.
Always up for a good jog. Otherwise, would I still be on this case with you?
The reeds shake sadly in the coastal. The wind picks up here.
Alright. That was a... Wait, no, I don't want to inspect that again. That was a bus. Is that a seagull? It is. Ah. The boardwalk rises to your south. It's a long shadow. Casts its long shadow. Alright, let's see. Yeah, no, it's funny how that keeps happening. Wait, let me check. That's right, we did find like we found some new articles of clothing that I've yet to inspect. Physical instrument. No, that's -2. Perception, view from above. Oh, I'd have to wear shoes though. Logic. Encyclopedia. Silk scarf. Interior salary. Trousers. Nothing that nothing that's useful right now. Alright. This is the Feld building? Yeah, this is the Feld building. Can we go down from here? Can. Okay, so there's probably another trap. Sweet, more money. How is this? Wow. Almost like Crash Cart Run. Just another way around. Alright, that's fun. Wait, what am I talking about? This is the way that we did. This is the way I came. Some more random money. No boathouse today. What's that? Nice. Just spontaneously left magnesium.
This trap's not too hard to spot once you know what to look for. Keeping it hidden has not been a priority for the cryptozoologist. Behind you, the ruins of a residential building loom over the reeds. They whisper amongst themselves. Confidentially, snowflakes cling to their shivering stems. When this district was booming, the reeds were kept at bay. Nothing obscured the freshly painted facades. Nowhere for drunks and adventurous teenagers to hide. Now only the wind blows.
For the trap.
Nothing but locusts in this trap as well. Definitely no cryptozoological monstrosity.
Empty as all of them. One more of these and we're done.
I must stress that I did not expect a cryptozoological monstrosity. No, that's a lie. You getting tired?
No, I'm fine. I didn't mean to complain, it's just...
Come on, Kim. We are the law. How can we be the law if we can't keep up our physical fitness? It's funny how they disappeared now. Because I could have sworn I just saw them like inspecting this.
This is the last of the traps. The one Morel just set. Checking it over, he said, is just a technicality.
It's gonna be
The reeds hiss and shake in the darkness that has settled over the abandoned camp. The later it gets, the colder. Remnants of the camp can still be seen in the sand. The fire that's gone out. You feel strange, somehow.
Reach for it.
The trap feels light and silent as you pick it up. Something is different here. No locusts.
It's empty! Bro, don't leave it empty!
Your voice echoes on the coast, carried by a gust of cold wind.
Look closer still.
Well, the bait worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a reed monster, though. Unless you see one in there, I just see an empty trap.
But what if it was the phasmid? What if it ate them and got out?
Right. Anyway, that's for the cryptozoologists to figure out now. We are not cryptozoologists. We are cops.
Me.
You've checked all the traps now. There's nothing else to do with them. The cryptozoologists await your report.
I'm just gonna run and be like, I found it! I found it! Let's see. What's over here? More NPCs? Ancient paint is peeling off the roof of the shaded bench, covered in rust.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Ooh. I'm getting shivers. Look, Kim, even more bullet holes. Something's definitely gone down here.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual. Even in a general average bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense. Grim affairs. Meaning, this is a lot of bullet holes. Looks like fully automatic rifle fire. Something you don't see these days.
Why not?
The manufacturing and sale of automatic rifles was curtailed after the revolution. The destructive power of such tools proved to be too much. We do need to retain some humanity in this world.
About the revolution. Okay.
Unable to piece together the big picture just now. There's a hole in their hypothesis.
I'm dumb.
The scattering of bullet holes looks like one giant smiling mouth, smiling its deadly smile, laughing at you and the world and the living.
Alright. Do I have any modifiers for visual calculus, though? It's time to equip them. Alright, we'll put that on. That's the only one. Alright, let's try this again.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
It's not gonna let me do it until I level it up. Okay. Boo. I'm gonna put back on my cool jacket then. Dang it, just I thought we were onto something. 20 cents. Neat. The door is not only barred shut, it is inaccessible. So that is +2 logic. Oh, dude, it's a beanie. Nice. That's a pluses for logic. Conceptualization. Yeah, nothing for... Any way around to that fence? Old ticket taker booth no longer in operation. It doesn't seem like we can get around. Plus, the boathouse is shoddily constructed. A strong breeze might blow it. No way forward, yeah. Boom. Alright. If there's any new information I can glean from this fella right here. Hey Palpatine, got any more information for me?
Good evening.
Nope. Alright. Oh, I mean, it is that way, but also, I can't go this way. What can I do? Spirit is eternal. Figure out why soon I can't hear. Last trap was empty. Right. I was going back to it. It's my time. It's my time to disco.
It's great to see you again, officer. My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, Talk to her.
Hello.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
I'm basically a cryptozoologist now. Don't worry about it.
I knew it.
I'm not surprised. It's already getting out of hand.
Well, in that case, sweetie, let me give you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie, Mesk in origin. The pin is an antique, quite special to the cryptozoological community.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Sweet.
Ha ha! Nothing like the gratitude of a good woman. Now then, what can I do for you?
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
He is eager for that information. All right, let's give it to him.
Good. Okay.
And one of them was empty.
Completely empty?
Surprise, tempered with fear and trepidation. He doesn't know what to think yet. Maybe you're joking?
Yes. Nothing in the trap, no locusts, no phasmid.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
The empty trap was the one at your campsite. Maybe that factors into it somehow?
I definitely left that one stocked.
Right from the campsite? Just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Of course, more clever.
You're dealing with a subject near and dear to their hearts. It might behove you to tread lightly.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps. Make them more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
Are you sure you've exhausted all the alternative explanations?
Of course we have.
Wait, Morel. He may have a point. We have an obligation to rule out other hypotheses.
You're right, dear. It's a fair point. But what other explanation could there be? Pardon me. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol is yours.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
What really happened is that I'm basically a scientist now.
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? The lieutenant looks out the window, impatiently.
Kim is like, bro, he is so done. Alright, hold on, because I want to see, do I have any modifiers for interfacing? Nope. I guess we're just gonna have to try it as is. No, yeah, I mean, I'm already wearing these, so... Alright!
Hello. Lena and I were just discussing the design of the new trap.
You have your suspicions, but nothing you can form into a viable explanation.
Maybe it was a different cryptid that took the bugs.
A different cryptid?
Oh, sweetie. Maybe you should stick to human detective work.
Yeah, these... Damn. Alright, it's my time. Let me sing. Let's see.
Very generous of you to help us out, officer. I'm sure glad to be back from that little excursion. I mean, officers.
Wow. Morel felt Gary's weird. You know what? I'm just gonna boost my freaking morale back to like. All right, 'cause I'm gonna get hit again.
That shirt looks very uncomfortable on him. Look at the buttons, barely keeping that thing together, as if something is ready to rip out from underneath.
Something worn underneath it?
Yes, like a piece of ceramic armor, for example. One that makes a clicking sound when the plates meet each other, resembling pearls or marbles, stolen from the corpse in the yard near where he lives.
I see you're a connoisseur of high-quality combat gear, Gary.
I knew you'd figure it out, officer. I'm sorry I didn't tell you at once. I was ashamed of what I did. And I didn't want you to know.
You see the gleaming white ceramic shine underneath. A thin layer of interlocking plates covers his gaunt torso.
This shame is surprisingly sincere.
Gary, what's going on?
I took the hangman's cuirass. I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to take it? I think that's a lie, Gary. I think you're a liar.
God damn it, Gary.
I know.
Shame on you. Give the cuirass to the officer at once. Gary didn't mean to interfere with your investigation, officers. He's just thick-headed and poor as dirt. But he's always helped us, given us a place to stay. And he's followed Morel into God knows what jungles.
He's a loyal friend.
Why did you really put those clothes in the trash, Gary?
Everyone was picking those pieces off him, and I was watching them do it. And they'd scattered his clothes all over the yard. Everything was smelling. So I went there to take out the trash and started cleaning up. All those rags on the ground, him swinging up there, and I had a lapse of honor, sir. I thought, he's a foreigner. They all say he wasn't from here. Only the cuirass was left, so I stripped it off him. It was early in the morning. No one saw me. I took it with me. It was a mistake. Had I known it'd give you guys trouble, I wouldn't have... Fuck.
It's okay. It was a loose end, and you are tying it up now.
I'm so fucking sorry I called you Yellow Man. Sealite officers commanded the suzerain's navy. Most of them sided with the king when...
It's difficult to say what the lieutenant thinks of this historic apology. His face does not belie emotions.
Why'd you lie to me, Gary?
Because I was weak. I should have told you the moment I saw you. But...
Understandable. I had to succeed the skill check, but now that I have, tell me everything.
He's a scaredy cat.
Do you know who killed the hanged man?
I always thought it was the Union. Some Union hardasses lynched him because of the strike. But almost everyone in town knows that. I wish I could tell you more.
Give me that armor, now.
He sighs again, hangs his head, and unbuttons his shirt fully. A cuirass that matches the dead man's boots comes into view. Soon it is in your hands, smelling of his sweat.
We done here, Gary?
Yes, absolutely. I will never do anything like this again.
Is that... Oh, can I wear that? Can I inspect it? Mania of invulnerability. Alright. I'm not wearing shoes, though. Very interesting. Thor, Fairweather T500 Greaves. Fairweather T500 Cross. Blue Medicinal Spirit. Let's see.
Hey, was there...
Nope. Nothing from guard. Huh. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Alright, now strip. Okay, I need to pass time. I need it to be 2100. No, I'm not gonna talk to the Hardy Boys. Can I talk to that guy? Or is he just like an NPC? Yep. What about you?
The woman in an Elysium patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
As Lieutenant Kitsuragi explained, a patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Hold on, you're a patrol officer of the RCM?
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
He's the real deal. He has a badge.
I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Peanut, come on. We're solving a murder investigation. Come on. Come on. Okay. Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones.
No, you're not. You're not the only cop in the world.
Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
Alright, so what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Oh. You're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Wait, is he police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Oh my god. This is the other guy from the fucking radio. That's Vicamar, right? Yeah. What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
You? No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Say
I
nothing.
just want to do my job. That's all.
Okay, goodbye.
You look like shit.
Your ruffled face.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit, asshole.
Wow. You seem stable and in control. Allow me to say, alcohol really seems to have had a positive effect on you. Now, what do you want?
Don't even try to win him over. You won't.
Kim, who is this guy? Even though I know.
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them. You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. You know me from somewhere.
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life.
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
Oh god, wait a minute. Where? No, shit. I'm the 57th, yeah?
I think even in this fictional reality, the 57th would still be my station.
Damn it! I was 41st.
My condolences. Go ahead. Have another guess.
41st?
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
He gives you a long, meaningful look and adds.
Somewhere good.
Alright, let's talk more about the hypothetical Station 41 you got.
Okay.
Oh, the hypothetical Station 41. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. I'm not busy, you're not busy. Let's just play around. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner.
Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
Actually, I shouldn't have called you my partner. Kim's my partner. Kim's my partner. He's going to know.
I'm not your partner. This union is temporary.
Kim, why? I thought you and I we had something special.
A little premonition for you, Lieutenant. Sooner or later, probably sooner, your new friend tells you he doesn't need you. He will then suggest you should fuck off. When that happens, I suggest you take his advice.
The lieutenant merely bows his head in response.
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
What else is in our imaginary police
You're
station?
not going to believe this, but police officers.
This is great. Oh my god. I need to make sure that I clip this because this is amazing.
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Long.
Who is the far-out son of Long?
Oh, it's you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
You gonna tell me more about him? Or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment? Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
No, you wouldn't cramp my style at all.
Okay. How about you stop wasting my time and get on with whatever you were doing then?
I can't imagine it.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His gray eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad. Oh, jeez.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
I got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a sack of shit? Why does this always happens like when we reach like towards the end of the stream, like some funny shit starts happening or like some revelation. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Like a sack of shit?
Exactly.
He didn't answer your question.
Now will you answer some questions for me?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one.
Alright, okay. I'm doing this investigation, and it turns out he was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Basically, yes.
Okay, well...
Hey, why am I telling you?
I don't know. Why are you?
Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow, bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming. Like you've done it before.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Let's talk about the hangman again.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Okay, then.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
No, that whole interaction was perfectly normal.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Hey.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What you saying?
Okay.
Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Oh, no.
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that.
Yeah,
What
probably
you
not.
saying?
I don't remember you from any.
God fucking shit.
Even just the root of his nose. Oh.
None of this is great news for him. Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter.
Alright, see you around.
Yes? What is it?
Are you with him?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
He seems like a cool guy.
Well, he's not. He's a sack of shit barely kept together by crazy glue. But at least he tries, unlike you.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
Look, something is really bugging me. Are we or are we not from the same police station?
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
Can I actually help you with something?
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
That's pretty possible. Kim, I think those guys know me. Oh man, what a perfect time to end it. Oh, that is just perfect. All right, hold on. Let me save properly. Oh, that's great. That's I couldn't have ended it better myself. Oh boy. Well, that was certainly an interesting and sudden turn of events. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Come back tomorrow. We're gonna pick up right where that left off. Ooh boy. Oh, I can only imagine how this is gonna proceed. Like, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Well, but yeah, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to come back tomorrow. Oh, no, I guess I'll say that tomorrow. But yeah, I've been Kyoma, and I hope you have a great night. And oh wait, what happened? Okay, goodbye. Okay, bye. Good night. No, wait. Okay, now.